Hello, welcome to another episode of the Podsquad. I am Ewan, and this episode I'll be talking about Harry Potter and the Cursed Child. As you can see, I have dressed for the occasion. I was excited when they first announced the news of Cursed Child, but then as time went on, I just I got sort of less and less enthusiastic about it. I don't like the fact that they've recast the main trio, because none of them look anything like Dan, Rupert or Emma, and it's just I'm just not too enthralled about it anymore. Everyone who's working on it and starring in it, I wish them all the best of luck, but I'm just not too enamoured with the play itself, because personally I think that the Harry Potter series works brilliantly as books, and it works quite well as films. I just think a play is just going to take a lot of the, if pardon the pun, a lot of the magic that was created in the books and the films. It just take it away by having it on a stage, because it might have live music there, that will sound beautiful in a theatre, but I think just like the effects, because obviously if you're doing a film, then you can just point your wand prop at someone and then put in all these magic special effects in post-production, but with a play, you obviously can't do that, and so any spells are gonna either be like levitating things with wires or firing sparks from the ends of the wands, and that's about it. And broomstick flying broomstick flying could be okay if there is any, but I'm just not really looking forward to it. I'll probably buy the playbook, as they're releasing both parts of it as a playbook, because obviously like fans in the US or other parts of the world can't make a really long plane trip just to see one play, because it won't be cost efficient. But as I know there was a lot of controversy around the casting, and I have no issue with Hermione being black or any of the other castings, but I just cannot see those three actors as Harry, Ron and Hermione. Like, for me, Dan, Rupert and Emma are always going to be Harry, Ron and Hermione, because they're the people that I have grown up with and seen on screen from a young age, and like Daniel Radcliffe and the other two are just, I think, ingrained in people's memories as the trio, and I just don't think that the new people they've cast are going to be able to take on that burden well enough. It's I don't know. I wish that they'd made Cursed Child as a movie, because I think, because obviously there are other films that exist that started out as a stage play or a book or whatever, but apparently J.K. Rowling is very much against that idea, which I think is a shame. But I'm probably not going to go and see Cursed Child at the theatre, but I will more than likely get the playbook, because it is the 8th story following on from Deathly Hallows, and obviously I want to find out more about what's happening. And because I think the main story is that Harry's, I think his second oldest son, Albus, is kind of struggling to deal with his parents' legacy because obviously his dad's possibly slightly famous, and he just has to try and live a normal life with that burden and expectation hanging above him. And Harry, I think, is in his mid-30s, I think 35 I've read somewhere, and is a Ministry of Magic worker. As for Ron and Hermione and Ginny and the other characters, I don't know if they're gonna... I mean, Ron and Hermione obviously are going to appear in it, but I don't know who else will, whether Neville, Draco, Luna will. I think, looking at an article here, I think Draco is going to appear, as there's a wand design for him. So, I mean, Neville and Luna I don't know about, or any of the other supporting characters like Dean and Seamus, but Harry, Hermione, Ron, Draco and Ginny are all going to appear in it. But I wish everyone in it the best of luck, but I'll probably read the playbook, but I'm just not quite... I'm more excited for Fantastic Beasts, in all honesty, because I think Harry Potter and that universe just works so much better as books or films. I just don't think a stage play is going to do as good a job of it. But yeah, so that's that. And thanks for watching this episode of the Pod Squad. I've been Ewan, and I will see you. Bye.